Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Praise Victor and I am so super duper glad that you clicked on the video today. Now, can I be really honest with you today? I want to make a confession. And my confession is that maintaining friendships in adulthood is hard and I'm tired. Calm down, hear me out first. A few days ago, my friend reached out to me. One of my friends reached out to me, and he was like, I think he reached out to check in on me, really. And in the text message he sent a couple of texts, really, and it was like, oh, how are you doing? Even though you've forgotten me, I've not forgotten you, and all of this, blah, blah, forgetting, all of that. And I looked at the message, and I was like, okay, this isn't really what I need to be seeing right now, because at that point in time, and this was just a few days ago, at that point in time, I was struggling with my mental health. I had been like battling with my mind for days, and I was just starting to like feel like myself again and trying to like stabilize my mental health. And then I saw the message and I was like, nah man, this really isn't what I need right now. And I do understand that that message was a check-in message from a place of love, right? But that wasn't what I needed. And I don't blame him, because how was he supposed to know what I needed when we had barely spoken in over a month? I mean, truth is, while I want to grow and advance in life, I really just miss the days when my friends were so close. Like, I could literally go to my friend's house, and by 2 a.m. in the morning, I'm leaving my friend's house, and when it's like 5 minutes past 2 a.m., I'm at my place. Like, just when my friends, my support system were physically close and easily accessible, trust me, maintaining friendships was not hard. It was so much easier. Now everyone is in their own, space, trying to figure out their lives and do all of this and do all of that, and it's 100% valid. I feel like there is a silent grief that comes with adulthood that people don't really talk about. The part of adulthood where you feel alone, where you feel forgotten sometimes by your friends, by your loved ones. But the truth is, they're not actually forgotten. Everybody's just trying to figure out their lives. Sincerely, it's not about you, Your friends are also feeling the same way, and they're just trying to stay afloat. So I think that sometimes we do need to give ourselves grace in relationships, friendships, I mean. Like what happened to me last week. Sometimes you are struggling with something personal, something that feels so heavy, and you want to talk to someone about it, or maybe you want someone to just message you so that, you can have someone to talk to and pour out your heart to and all of that. But there's nobody. No new messages. The only new messages you see are messages from the groups that you're on, and the conversations that you're having. You really have no interest in it, my darling. I'm saying this because I am there. I have been there. Anyways, we are going through the whole process. But what I'm just trying to say is, when you're struggling with something personal and you want a friend to check on you, but they don't at that particular point in time, and then you start feeling alone, you start feeling abandoned by your friends, it really isn't. And because, if you are like me, right? If you're like me, you really would not want to message them, because you understand that they too, they have their stuffs going on, and so you don't really want to be a burden to them and try to, disrupt their own. They're trying to interrupt their chaos. You don't know the kind of chaos that is going on in their lives, and you don't want to add your own to it. You get? So it just really is. It's a lot trying to navigate that part of adulthood. It's a lot. If I'm being honest, I think one of the things that I've come to terms with is that it's not like your friends don't love you anymore, my darling. They do. If you're my friend and you're currently watching this and we haven't spoken in a while, trust me, my darling, I love you and I miss you sincerely. It's just so sad that we haven't exactly been in the same physical location, so there has been that sort of distance, and plus we're all trying to figure out our lives, so everybody's like in their own space, and it really isn't anything personal. And so I just want to, if you are feeling alone or forgotten in your friendships, I want to tell you that you are not forgotten. They still love you, sincerely. They do. Life is just life in chicken. I sincerely think we just need to make peace with the fact that adult friendships are actually different. They are very much different. They require a little bit more intentionality, like maybe sending voice notes instead of just text messages that like, hey, how are you? I'm fine. Okay, just thought to check on you. Like, what's that? No, you don't. If you're my friend, you cannot, and we're close, you cannot enter my DM just with shallow. We don't do that here. And say, hello, how are you? Just checking on you. Nah, you have to be more intentional. Send them a voice note. Send them a voice message. I am one of my friends do this thing. We call it Wednesday Waffle, where every Wednesday we send each other voice notes, just filling ourselves in. Every Wednesday, filling ourselves in on what's going on in our lives, spiritually, emotionally, otherwise. We just really pour out our arts. That's what we used to do. And I emphasis on we used to, because there was a time where we stopped. And it wasn't because we came to an agreement that, okay, this Wednesday Waffle thing is not working for me, so you need to just keep your distance. I'm good where I am. That really wasn't what happened. What happened was that there just came a certain Wednesday, and then there was no waffle from either of us. Some Wednesdays, she sent her waffle first before I remember, oh, it's Wednesday waffle. And then I sent my waffle later, maybe like 12 a.m. Thursday morning. But I still sent it regardless. But it wasn't like the waffle stopped, not because we made an agreement that, okay, we don't really need waffles anymore. It's just because life happened. We got busy. A Wednesday came, and then there was no waffle from either of us. And then crickets were beginning to sound in our DMs. Until I reached out to her again. I sent her a voice note. It's always voice notes. If you really, really want to like connect on a deeper level with your friend again, I feel like sending voice notes is more personal. It's more intimate for me, to be honest. And so I sent her a voice note telling her that, hi, baby girl, I miss you. How are you doing? I know life has been happening. I miss our waffles. What's going on? And guess what? She sent me a voice note back. Another waffle. And I was like, you see, it really isn't that hard. Sometimes, my darling, you need to swallow your pride. Did you read my lips? Swallow your pride. I'm not joking. Sometimes you want it to be that they will be the first person to message you instead of you messaging them. Like, bruv, why? And then you are there sitting there watching this video. You have been complaining since, my friend this, my friend that. What happened to your hands that you cannot text and be like, hey, how are you doing? I miss you. How is life going on? One time, one of my other friends, calm down, it's not like I have a lot of friends, so but one of my friends messaged me, and she was like, am I still her friend? And I was like, where is this coming from? Like, what's going on? And she was like, am I still her friend that we haven't spoken in a while and we don't really know what's going on in each other's lives again? I'm like, my darling, I love you. Sincerely, I do. We are still friends. You're like, if I meet a stranger now and I'm telling them about my friends, there's no how your name will not come up. Do you understand? So it's not like I don't love you or I don't miss you. It's just that sometimes I am occupied in my mind. I'm a young adult. How old am I? I'm still trying to figure out a whole lot of other things. And she understands too, because she's going through the same thing. But she on her end was just feeling neglected, which I did not even know. I did not pay attention to at that point in time, because life was just busy. At that point in time, I was just going for events up and down. So life was just really busy, and I didn't take time out to like reach out to any of my friends. And so we talked about it. We spoke on the phone for over an hour. We talked, we laughed, we just said, sincerely, she was not prideful. Assuming she was prideful, me, I would not know that she was feeling neglected though. Sincerely. And so what I'm just trying to say is that swallow your pride and send your friend a message today. Tell them you miss them. They miss you. They are just busy. You too. Don't claim. If you are not busy, stop claiming that you are busy. Who are you trying? Who are you deceiving? Who are you really deceiving? Especially me. Today we're going to make a commitment, because I'll be honest with you, sometimes too I feel like, let me not message, like I don't want to message, like, is it only you that is busy with life? Do you get? It's the only that's easy with life. But at the same time, swallow your pride. That's what I'm trying to say. Swallow your pride. It's big like this. If you cannot swallow it, vomit it and throw it away. In short, don't swallow your pride, because if you swallow it, it's still entering inside your system. Vomit your pride. Get rid of it. Yeah. Child of God like you have pride in your friendships again. Friendships that are supposed to be helping you grow, giving you support. You have pride. Change your ways, though. So today, don't mind me. I'm not attacking anybody. I also fall under this. I'm talking to myself too. You people don't know. I'm talking to myself. So we're going to be making a commitment today, and I need you to repeat after me. Now say, every time XYZ is like the name of your friend. I don't know who your friends are. Anytime precious, anytime favor, anytime praise, anytime mercy, anytime Ayomide, anytime Boluwatife, anytime. I'm trying to think of random names. Anytime peculiar, anytime I don't know, but anytime my friend XYZ comes up in my head, comes up in my mind, comes up in a conversation, or I have a memory of them, I will reach out to them. I won't wait till they remember me, because I know that they haven't forgotten me. They are just busy with their lives, figuring out their lives, and that's okay. I completely understand, because real friends understand seasons, and I am a real friend. I choose to be a real friend and understand and reach out. Because I'm a real friend, I would not take the distance personally. I would get rid of every iota of pride in me and send them a message today. I am worthy of love, I am worthy of care, I am worthy of connection, even when my friends are distant. My value is not defined by how often people reach out to me. The people who love me are doing their best, just like I am. I am allowed to express my needs and ask for support. It's okay to miss people and still give them grace. I am loved even in the silence, especially in the silence. Oh, I am so loved. I choose to be gentle with myself in this season of longing. Awesome. Clap for yourself. I am so proud of you. And seriously, take that thing sincerely, seriously to heart. And so if you are missing any of your friends today, your loved one, what are you waiting for? Reach out to them. In short, you know what? Send them this video to let them know that, oh, I'm thinking of you. I still care. Life has just been busy, but I love you. And I would love for us to talk again, have a lengthy conversation to catch up. Send them this video today. And if you really loved this video, give it a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't. Reach out to your friend. Reach out to your friend. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.